this special presentation on magnetic healing featuring MrAstrotheology and Christian Amenofis Marino. I've recently been pleased to see Santos finding a lot of healing in the laboratory of Christian, who's like a modern-day Tesla. And my interest is contributing to this conversation with a reflection that these devices could actually be reversed engineered bioengineering of our own body. And so I will begin with a clip from an upcoming presentation that talks about this and features a video that Santos made with Christian. And the rest will just be edits from Santos's channel, aka MrAstrotheology. And he features Christian in all of these videos in his laboratory. Enjoy.
That's the guy who invented this machine, Darson Val, a contemporary of Tesla, Darson Val, a Frenchman, and he's showing you the schematics here. So here we start with a coil.
Bueno, los capacitores,
two capacitors,
spark gap de seguridad,
spark,
choques de radiofrecuencia,
chokes, radio frequency chokers,
resistencia,
resistance,
todo esto es la seguridad del pulso que vuelve, capacitor,
capacitor,
del transformador,
of the transformer,
de alta tensión.
of high tension.
Este capacitor es para subir la frecuencia.
This is to increase the frequency.
Y con el variac subimos el voltaje y lo bajamos.
And with the variac, you can raise or lower the voltage.
Por acá,
Over here,
por la bobina Odin Resonator,
with the Odin resonator.
sacamos la
I
energía
think that's Rodin, by the way. Oh no, I don't know. Anyway,
para la panqueque.
and that's where the pancake she's sitting on. That's one of the modalities, and the Kariba machine, which you've already seen in action in the last video.
Acá es donde la onda se invierte de positiva a negativa.
This is where the wave converts from positive to negative in the regulated spark gap.
In yang positive and negative, and my positive from here and my negative from here, and we meet together, this can get like electricity.
Puntas de tungsteno,
Tungsten, they are made of tungsten.
y obligatoria la puesta a tierra,
And the obligatory grounding,
porque por aquí se colectan los neutrinos.
because here's where the neutrons are collected.
Eso.
Excellent.
I have a tumor on my face. I hope you can see it. I'm gonna get close. If you don't see it here, I'll show it later.
It's hard to see in real life.
So come here.
Yeah, because it shrunk a lot.
That's a tumor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stopped my treatment because it was going away too fast. Just so I could show you on a live. I'm going to do a live and show you how to melt a tumor. So if you still want to believe these institutions and systems that are telling you that these things are a death wish, it is a lie. Don't believe them. So we're going to show you. Don't trust anybody, just trust your eyes.
All right, that's it. And that's sending like a scalar wave all through the body.
Absolutely. Anything I touch.
All right, here we go. Touch my finger. Youch, ouch, 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 ouch.
If you can, turn off the light and pass me the light bulb.
Okay, turn off the light.
Can you? Oh,
Apagar la luz.
and grab that big fluorescent.
There you go. No wires,
Nothing.
nothing.
This is real wireless energy.
So all of that cold energy, that negative energy is permeating Danny's body right now, killing massive, massive quantities of mites, spiders, insects, all sorts of parasites.
Fungus.
It's Christian calls them insects. I don't like to because
People don't know, people confuse
people.
the
Yeah,
word insect
I know.
with little bugs that we see out here in the forest. What he means by insect is microscopic parasites.
Right.
That
So
you can only see under blue light.
that's neon.
Yep.
That's argon.
Este es neón.
That's neon. The red one. Red shift, blue shift.
Y este es argón.
Oh, this is argon. It's pink. What's the blue one? ¿Cuál es este? El azul?
UV.
Oh, UV. The blue.
Ultraviolet.
Okay, that's ultraviolet.
Neón.
Neon, red.
Argón.
Argon, pink.
And let's show him what happens if I get grounded. Why are my feet up?
Why are your feet up?
Why-
Okay, so if you
as soon as
touch,
my feet touch the ground,
there goes, there goes the
everything
circuit.
shuts off.
So take your feet up, and on she goes again. There you go. Alrighty.
And we could even cancel it out by, watch this. Right, so if I grab one side and I grab the other, the middle cancels out.
Watch out. You're gonna hit that.
Yeah.
Cancels out.
See that?
In the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
Oh my. Do that again. Look at that. Yeah, right. Okay. So the middle is going dead.
Yeah. So this is real
Wow.
wireless technology.
Can you hear the sound in the spark? The sound is coming from that spark, folks. God is sonoluminescence. Audio, video. Dio is God. Audio, video. God is sonoluminescence. This is the word made flesh. Here comes the music, folks, from sonoluminescence, okay? This is real technology here. This is how we're healing people over here. There it is. Clear as day. The sound is coming from that spark, folks. Everything you're hearing is coming from that magnetic, electromagnetic flame. This is Moses in the burning bush, and he heard the voice of God. And here comes one of the most beautiful guitar lead breaks in the history of history. Escuchamos esta. ¿Eh? Deja y suena la guitarra.
Y le puedes dar más son.
There's the voice of God coming from the burning bush. There's only electromagnetism, friends. That's all there is. There you go. And there's your speaker. Holy hallelujah. Magnetism. And there's the Dersimval coil that I'm going to get on in about 5 minutes and heal myself. Julieta, you want to do yours? We want to show your... let's show a little bit. Mostramos un poco cómo se sana. Desde aquí, desde lejos. Okay. So there's the music. Same technology is going to heal Julieta, my partner. And then I'm going to get on the machine. I'm going to get on that thing there called the Caribe. This thing here. They're mercury-filled light globes. This is... Yesterday I was on this for 2.5 hours, man. I killed so many parasites. So she's going with neon today. And third eye. clean the brain of all kinds of mites and things. So she'll have that on there as long as she can bear it, because those sparks do get very warm, and then she'll just move it. Explica lo que está pasando a los de habla hispana.
No, vamos a filmar esto. Después le vamos a dar la charla porque estamos en medio de mucho ruido.
So, folks, this is just one of the modalities of healing, this handheld device, okay? The other one is this thing here, which is called the pancake, and this one which is called the caribe. And here's another caribe. And pretty much all around the place, there's another one over there. So the caribe is the real hot one. That one zaps parasites good and dead.
Esto es caliente, esto no te lo puedes aplicar al cuerpo porque te quema, ¿ves? Mira cómo me quema el dedo inmediatamente.
That's burning his finger. That's burning his finger. See that burn? Okay? Está quemando su dedo. Otro.
Energía caliente.
It's very hot energy. There you go. Another burn. So, but that was the speaker from the sonoluminescence.
Esto es alta frecuencia de energía caliente.
This is high frequency energy, warm energy. Warm energy.
Energía caliente, energía fría, alta frecuencia.
Cold energy. You got a spark out of that. That's cold. Okay?
Pero esta, firmar cerquita, Mandar un zoom. ¿Se ven?
See?
El rayo.
Yep, different. There you go, there's a spark. He's a mad genius.
Y no quema, es energía fría.
Yeah. And what do we got here? Oh, okay, the Temple of Solomon, or Castillo de Camelot, the Castle of Camelot. And what do we have here? The crown chakra, the crown star. Here we've got Aries. No, está bien. Está bien. Here we have Taurus, the bull. There's Gemini, the twins. There's the twins. Cancer, Leo, Libra. Where's Virgo? Oh, we've lost Virgo. Oh, there's Scorpio. Oh, no, there's Virgo. And Libra is above. That's weird. That's Virgo should be here. And Libra is here. There's Scorpio, Sagittarius, the hips, hippo, Capricorn knees. Where's Aquarius? Aquarius, right there in front of my face. Pisces, there it is. The Taurus field. And as you can see, you've got the black serpent, Nagual, and the white serpent, Tonal. And this is the Kundalini. This is the chakras, the discs. They are electromagnetic discs. It's all about electricity, guys. This Temple of Solomon, or this Castle of Camelot, is our occult anatomy. This is the true astrological anatomy of man. Never forget that. Astrology rules. It is the mother of all sciences. One who does not know that knows nothing. So this is neon. Argon, ¿qué color tiene?
Ese es argon.
Oh, this is argon. Sorry, this is argon. In neon, it's naranja, orange. So neon is orange. So this is argon. Este es argon. So she's getting healing. What is going on right now is it's sending pulses of negative energy, and it is killing the mites, little spiders in the blood, which we get from vaccines. They put them in there deliberately. And what happens is those little mites nest in your muscles. They eat your bones, they eat your sinews and your nerves, they eat your cartilage, and what they do is they nest in the tissue, and that's what they call cancer. According to Christian, that's how he cured his cancer. 3 months ago, he was a dead man. His legs were about the size of an elephant, black and blue, bleeding. He was dead. No doctor wanted to see him. No doctor would touch him. Everybody left him. He was all on his own, and he invented this machine. Dursenval. So, all right.
Cristian también iba a explicar para la comunidad de habla hispana lo que estaba haciendo el aparato con la música.
Ah, sí. ¿Qué hace?
Bueno, acá lo que tenemos es energía caliente.
Uh-huh.
Esto,
So here we have hot energy.
energía caliente de alta frecuencia.
Hot energy of high frequency.
Esto alimenta a los ácaros del cuerpo.
This energy feeds the mites in the body, this hot energy,
Y genera cáncer.
and generates cancer.
Esto es un potente generador, o mejor dicho, un pequeño generador de cáncer.
This is a small generator of cancer. This is a carcinogenic device, apparatus.
Alimenta y fomenta la proliferación de patógenos en todo el cuerpo.
It prolificates pathogens in the human body.
En cambio, y desvitaliza al cuerpo. Esta energía desvitaliza al cuerpo, la quema.
This devitalizes the body because it burns the body, as you saw the burn marks on his fingers. So he's saying this is death. This is dead technology.
En cambio,
This, on the other
al
hand,
contrario.
this
Esta energía es negativa,
is negative.
no toca los átomos,
It doesn't touch the atoms.
viaja entre medio de átomo y átomo,
It operates within the space between atoms.
permite la ruptura de la molécula de agua,
It allows the rupture of the water molecule,
la energía ilimitada,
unlimited energy,
la antigravedad de una nave espacial,
the anti-gravity like UFO spaceship device,
la teletransportación
teletransportation,
y los viajes en el tiempo.
and voyages in time, space-time. This technology is called IG-BETE Be-
IGBT. Bien.
technology.
Esta tecnología es la tecnología Tesla con transistores.
This is Tesla technology with transistors.
Y es un transmisor, o mejor dicho, es un generador de cáncer en el cuerpo.
It's a generator of cancer in the body.
Todos los años mueren personas ingenieras de las bobinas Tesla, producto del cáncer que les produce sus propias bobinas.
Yeah, so a lot of people are dying from cancer from certain Tesla coils which burn the body and just generate and proliferate or prolificate, or I don't know, the pathogens.
Esto no es una bobina de Tesla.
This is not a Tesla coil.
Esto es una bobina de Oliver Lodge.
This is an Oliver Lodge
Esto
coil.
es una mierda.
This is, quote unquote, a piece of shit.
En cambio, la otra
On the other hand, the other one
es todo lo contrario.
is totally the opposite. Cold energy.
No quema el cuerpo, sino que lo enfría.
It doesn't heat up the body, it cools the body.
Quema todos los patógenos adentro del cuerpo y produce calor.
It produces heat enough to kill all the insects, spiders, mites, parasites in the body, but it cools the body. It does not harm the physical body.
Permite la transmisión eléctrica de energía por el aire.
So it transmits the electrical energy through the air.
Podemos observarlo con esta lámpara.
We can observe that with the lamp.
Voy a sintonizar la bobina.
He's going to synchronize the coil.
Ahí está. Ahí.
There you go. There's a lamp.
Buscamos acá y buscamos acá abajo.
Ahí.
Okay, so that's what Tesla was doing with his mobile. This is like real technology. This is how mobile phones should work, on this cold energy, this negative energy. It's not harmful at all. Keeps the body cool. There you go. Locura. Guapura. Ay, caramba. It's glorious.
Energía negativa,
Negative energy.
salud.
Health. Health. This is how you get. Ah.
El cuerpo vive con energía negativa. El cuerpo funciona con energía negativa.
Where can you buy one of these machines, folks? Don't be expecting them tomorrow or next week. We've got funding. It's coming. We're going to get units built, and they'll be out within months. Call me. No, don't call me. Wait until I publish the release of these motors that we're going to make, these devices. I will be the first one to be posting it on Facebook and here on my channel. Okay, so please, every day we are documenting the miracles that are happening here with all the people that are being healed. I can't share those videos with you yet because we're going to do this properly. But we are in production, and Christian is getting a whole lot more of these coils made because he's getting funded by the right people.
El cuerpo vive de energía negativa.
¿Cómo?
Explícales eso.
El cuerpo vive de energía negativa.
Yeah, the body, so she just said that the body lives
Los insectos viven de energía positiva.
live on positive energy, whereas our body lives on negative energy.
La frecuencia del 5G, del Wi-Fi, de las torres de telefonía y de televisión y de radio alimentan el cáncer.
So the Wi-Fi, 5G, all of this modern technology only feeds cancer.
La energía negativa desvitaliza al parásito.
So this paralyzes or kills, the negative energy kills parasites, all parasites.
Y vitaliza nuestros músculos, órganos, piel y huesos.
And vitalizes all of our muscles, bones, and tissue. So this is living proof. Christian was a dead man, 3 months ago. No more cancer. And Julieta, ¿has terminado?
No,
¿No?
no, pero te iba a explicar, Cristian, cómo de cáncer terminal hace menos de 2 meses, ahora se encuentra en un estado de salud mejor.
Gracias. Ya lo dije en inglés. Sí, en inglés.
Ah, ok.
Ahora, a ver la lamparita, tócala. Ahí va. A ver cómo sale.
Okay.
Suavecita. Vamos a sintonizar. Permíteme. Esta. Vamos a agarrar acá. Y esto. Ponémelo por acá. Porque si no me va a agarrar un...
Out.
Ah, es a donde se traba el cable. Ahí está.
That's it. You found the right strength. She hangs onto that anode and zippity zap.
Este es el transformador.
That's the transformer.
El positivo se conecta a un capacitor.
The positive is connected to a capacitor.
Luego, a 2 vueltas de bobina,
It does 2 turns of a coil
y luego a un salto de chispa.
and makes a spark here.
Bien, cada pulso de chispa
Each pulse of that spark
produce una descarga del condensador en la bobina.
produces a condensation discharge in the coil. I hope I said that right.
Bien, esta energía que está del otro lado del capacitor es energía negativa.
That's negative energy coming in from the other side of that capacitor. Negative.
Un generador de masa negativa.
It's a generator of negative mass.
Se carga positivo,
Positive comes in,
el otro negativo viene hasta acá, positivo negativo,
positive and negative. Negative is the bottom.
y del otro lado tenemos radiante magnético.
And here we have radiant on top and magnetic at the bottom.
Esta es la apertura del muro de Bloch.
This is the opening of the block wall.
Una vez que esto sucede, la energía negativa implota y crea una onda estacionaria.
So what happens is the negative energy then implodes and creates a standing wave.
Esa energía la colectamos con una bobina de Tesla.
Here we collect the energy with a Tesla coil.
Le ponemos el mismo sistema para que cargue un capacitor y lo descargue invertidamente hacia el otro lado.
And so there's another capacitor there then, and so that converts the energy on the other side of the capacitor.
Y con eso creamos resonancias de masa negativa con el efecto resorte en 2 bobinas.
And there are 2 coils there, and so what happens is it creates a mass of energy. Masa de energía, ¿cómo?
Sí, masa negativa que hemos creado acá
Negative energy created there
con el efecto resorte.
with the resonance effect here.
Hacemos resonar 2 campos magnéticos.
So
2 bobinas.
that creates a resonance in those 2 coils.
Estos son núcleos
These-
de láminas de hoja de transformador.
They are from
Chapas.
chapas.
Sí, son chapas de metal. Bueno, podrían ser 2 anillos de ferrita.
Okay, so they're just steel rings.
Anillos de ferrita.
Yep, steel ring.
Ok. Este es 3 veces más grande que este.
The outer ring is 3 times bigger than the middle ring.
Este está bobinado en sentido antihorario.
That has been coiled in counterclockwise fashion.
Este está bobinado en sentido horario.
This is turned in a clockwise direction.
Ambas bobinas están conectadas en serie.
Both of those coils are connected in series.
La energía negativa crea 2 campos magnéticos, uno que gira en sentido antihorario y uno que gira en sentido horario.
So the negative energy creates 2 fields, one which is going to turn clockwise, the other one counterclockwise.
Los 2 campos magnéticos, al girar en sentidos opuestos, en el medio se rompen.
So both coils going in opposite direction, in the middle there will be a break. The energy will break.
La rotura produce un aro de alta energía.
Aro?
Sí, un anillo.
Okay. So the rupture, the break, will cause a ring of un anillo de qué?
De muy alta energía.
Of very, very high energy. There will be a ring inside that break.
Al ser negativa, implota.
And being negative, it will implode.
Y los taquiones generan el agujero de gusano.
And the tachyons create wormholes.
Y al ser energía negativa, las gargantas se quedan abiertas.
So those, being negative energy, those vortices there will remain open.
Esto es un generador de agujero de gusano de vórtice magnético.
So this is like a vortex generator of wormholes,
Una máquina de teletransportación.
of teletransportation. This is a teletransportation wormhole magnetic vortex, like the Vimanas of Bhagavad Gita with their Mercury vortex Vimanas flying in the sky. This guy's going to make Vimanas come back.
Bien, en el caso de la máquina,
In the case of the machine,
de la que está abajo,
the one that stays, that's down there with where Julieta is,
yes, tenemos, ¿no?, lo que hemos explicado recién, un transformador de alta tensión que está alimentado con un driver que a la vez está alimentado con una fuente de 12 voltios.
So over here we have a source of 12 volts. This is a transformer,
Un transformador, no, la ZBS,
the ZBS. ¿Pero qué hace? Es un
es un driver,
It's a driver.
oscila la energía en
It
40 kHz.
Oscillates the energy in 40 kilohertz.
Yes. Esto es ZBS,
Oh, ZVS, not BS.
fly
Flyback. Okay. It's a flyback.
Aquí tenemos el flyback,
And there we have the flyback.
positivo,
Positive,
negativo.
negative.
Ok. Estos dos
Mm-hmm.
se condensa
They-
la energía positiva en un banco de capacitores.
That positive energy condenses in a bank of capacitors.
Ok. Y luego
Later,
se descarga
they discharge
en un salto de chispa. una descarga.
in a spark, like a spark plug.
Esto se le llama inversión de la corriente. Acá
This is an inversion of the current.
se carga positivo y se descarga negativo.
It charges positively and discharges negatively.
Esto es la primera abertura del muro de Bloch.
This is the first opening of the block wall. Block is B-L-O-C-H. Learn about the block wall or the plane of inertia. Thank you, Ken Wheeler. Continue.
Yes. Aquí tenemos un volumen de energía
Here we have a volume of energy,
negativa.
negative.
Vamos a romperlo en dos partes
We're going to break it in two parts.
y luego vamos a repararlo
And then we're going to repair that break
con una bobina.
with a coil.
Esto es el muro de Bloch.
That's the block wall.
Y aquí está la alta frecuencia del alto voltaje del flyback.
And here is the high voltage from the flyback coming in.
El negativo del flyback, la rama negativa, se conecta a tierra
This connects to, the negative connects to Earth
y colecta
and collects
los neutrinos de la tierra.
the neutrons from the Earth.
Aquí sale la energía radiante.
Here, out of here comes radiant energy.
Nosotros la podemos amplificar
We can amplify it
con una espiral
with a spiral
o con otra bobina
or another coil.
y va a salir mucho más. En este caso sería la pancake
Mhm.
y la Odin.
Ajá.
La Darsenbal, Odin, pancake.
That's the pancake, that's the Darsenbal coil, and the other one is the Odin coil. Odin, ¿cómo se escribe?
Darsenbal, Odin.
Odin.
Sí, sí.
Okay, Odin.
Odin.
Okay.
Sí, porque el otro día vos me preguntabas si era de Rodin coil. No,
No.
yo te dije que sí.
No, it's not the Rodin coil.
Es otro Rodin.
It's Odin. Okay.
Odin.
Odin.
Darsenbal, Odin and Tesla.
Tesla.
Bien. Y de aquí podemos también poner otra bobina. Y bueno, esto ya es energía negativa.
This is all negative energy. You can, that other one there, that's another coil that you can extend from that spiral.
Julieta se está aplicando aquí
Julieta downstairs, she's using this modality here.
el electrodo con forma de honguito.
¿Cómo?
El electrodo de cristal que tiene forma de hongo.
Yeah, okay, so the device which has a mushroom shape that she's using, that's where it is connected. That's where he's getting that energy from.
El secreto de esta energía
The secret of this energy
es que el spark gap esté lo más abierto posible.
that the spark gap or plug there should be as open as possible, as the gap should be as wide as possible.
Para que pulse
So it pulses
la convierta en energía alterna
so it turns it into alternating energy,
y tenga un efecto beneficioso para el cuerpo
and it has a beneficiary effect on the body, beneficial.
y mate al insecto.
And it kills the insects in the body, the mites.
Si cerramos el espargat, los pulsos se superponen y la corriente se convierte en continua.
If you close that gap there, that spark gap, ¿qué sucede?
Los pulsos se superponen unos con otros, ya no es pulsada, se superponen y queda continua y el bicho se protege.
Okay. If that gap is reduced, the pulses override each other and cause a continual flow of energy, and the parasites survive. So the secret to killing the parasites is right there in making this spark gap here as big as possible so that the pulses can be separate. Okay? Para que los pulsos sean separados, ¿no?
Sí,
Okay.
alterna. Lo que estamos buscando es producir una corriente que haga que el bicho no se pueda cubrir. Positivo o negativo. Siempre le estás mostrando uno distinto y con eso lo desvitalizas.
Entonces, los bichos están recibiendo positivo y negativo al mismo tiempo.
Veámoslo de esta manera. Sí, veámoslo de esta manera. Si yo superpongo los pulsos cuando cierro el espargat, al bicho es como si yo lo agarrara y lo levantara y lo dejara ahí arriba.
Ajá.
Pero si yo hago que la corriente sea pulsada, es como si yo agarrara al bicho para arriba y para abajo, para arriba y para abajo.
All right. Okay. So yeah, that's why that gap has to be as wide as possible, because the pulse has to make has to cause the parasites to be thrown about. You know, they get a shock, because if that gap is not open enough, then there won't be any pulses. And he said it's like holding the parasites up and giving them life and suspending them and continuing their life. But when you pulse, you are hurting them and killing them. That's the secret. Oh, this is the box, the magic box, Pandora's box. And out comes Pandora, Dora. Dora is gold, dorado, the Taurus field. Pandora.
Fuente 12 voltios, 15 amperes.
The source, 12 volts, 15 amps.
ZVS,
ZVS driver. Flyback.
Banco de capacitores.
Bank of capacitors.
Son 5 capacitores de 4,7 nanofaradios.
¿Cómo?
5 capacitores de 4,7 nanofaradios. 5 capacitores.
5 capacitors are in here. 5 capacitors?
En serie.
In series.
De 4,7
They're 4 to 7
nanofaradios.
nanofarads.
Entre los 5 forman un nanofaradio.
Within the 5 capacitors, they form 1 nanofaraday.
1, 2, ahí se rompe el muro, ahí se abre el muro de Bloch.
The block wall is opened with these 2 capacitors in series and in parallel.
Esta es la rama magnética
That's the magnetic.
y radiante.
That's the radiant.
Y por último la chispa.
And the last thing is the spark. So he reckons it there, we're creating particles. Negative particles.
Estas partículas son las que impactan en los insectos y los matan.
These are the particles that impact the insects and kill the insects.
3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Ok.
Pandora's box. Haha, thank you, genius.
Gracias.
And now I'm going to go on the machine. Gracias, Julieta.
Bueno,
And
quedó esto nomás, que magnético y radiante, que salen de los muros de Bloch, son los que se conectan a la bobina Darsonval.
okay, so this radiant and magnetic, these cables here are connected to this Darsonval coil. Darsonval.
$5 milímetros de cobre de diámetro,
5 millimeter copper wire.
entre 10 y 15 vueltas.
10 y 15 10 to 15 turns
En sentido horario,
in clockwise direction.
y luego unas entre 100 y 300 de alambre 1,5 milímetros de diámetro. Sería WG.
¿Cómo es?
Este es
Un
de
milímetro.
1,5 milímetros sería.
1.5 millimeter copper wire, that is.
Bien.
All in senso horario.
También en sentido horario. Enganchado en la parte esta radiante. ¿Ves? Ahí empieza.
There's the radiant,
Ahí
and
empieza.
this starts also in clockwise. This is also clockwise.
Y el extremo, a través de un cable,
And then at the top, there's a cable
va conectado a la esfera.
which is connected to the sphere.
La esfera produce el patrón, el mismo patrón de la esfera, que es la cadena de ADN en todas direcciones.
The sphere produces, ¿Qué produce?
La cadena del ADN, esto repara al ADN.
This repairs the DNA. This is a DNA repairer because it reproduces its shape.
El mismo patrón del ADN.
It reproduces the same pattern of the DNA. So,
Esto crea ADN.
so solo por estar aquí en este cuarto, uno se sana.
Sí.
So get this, guys. Just by staying in this room, we are being healed when that is on. Just because of that, because it repairs the DNA by reproducing the shape of the DNA.